Hello there, friends, and hello there, Sparks. Nice to see your big eyes. Okay, that's weird. Anywho, welcome back to some more Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I'm Seth of the Sickness LPs, and today we are going to go check out what is behind that glowing door over there. Seems interesting enough. More interesting than doing what we're supposed to do. I mean, come on, it's a glowing door. Yeah, we have a few gems up here you can collect. I don't think we need any more gems. We should be fine in terms of gems now, so we don't have to go out of our way to collect some more gems. Just letting you know, I just thought it would be nice to tell you guys this as we enter this door. No, look, it's Sparks, it's your cousin, Mr. I'm not actually a dragonfly, but more of a statue thing, yeah. Sparks has weird cousins. They're not even technically part of his race, you know. Okay, so you can either choose peace or war against people who are trying to disrupt the peace. You know what? As much as I'd love to choose war, I think I'm gonna choose some peaceful time attacks or whatever, because, you know, I'm afraid of ninjas! Yes, this is the Speedway. This guy's just gonna tell you now that the easiest way to win is to do things in order, and he tells you the order here. So let's read up on that order, why don't we? Start with the rings. The rings are important. Ask Sonic the Hedgehog. Light the lanterns. Bust down the rickshaws. Then chase down the dumb Riptalks. Rickshaws and Riptalks. If only I knew the difference between the two. Anywho, why not just jump into this now, and we will have a fun time with this loading screen. Alright, so yes, this is what a speedway looks like. It might look like nothing except, oh my god, Spyro can fly! I don't know why you can't do that anywhere else other than these speedways, but you know. Now we have to light the lantern, if I'm not mistaken. You should do things in order. I think I missed a lantern, and that is really not good, but we'll see. It might be lenient. It's good to do things in the order he says, just because if you don't, you might not have the time to do it all. And the time trials aren't that lenient in this game. This is actually a really challenging game compared to some other games. And you guys know some games I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys can think off the top of your head of a few less than challenging video games. But yeah, so what we want to do is find that last lantern I forgot to burn, you know, because that would help. And we're losing valuable time here. I could have killed those Riptalks, actually, while I was going after these lanterns. Anywho. And I crashed, but apparently it doesn't matter. Next, you want to go down here and kill these guys. Basically, if you hold B and dash, now you can super dash too. Jeez. Apparently, being in a peaceful environment makes Spyro, like, Super Spyro. Ow. No one got past me, did they? Nope, there's still a guy there to kill. And you want to go against the grain on this, so you want to actually go against, like, the people who are, you know, driving their little carts around, so that you can hit them all like that. Sucks that we got stuck in a tunnel for the end, because, you know, that's going to shave time off our time. Shave time off our time, yes. And now, basically, you run around burning these Riptalks in the same manner. Once again, going against the grain, because if you chase them down by the tail, well, that's just not the most intelligent way of going about it. You're going to waste a lot of time. I friggin' missed two of them. The two last ones. And I missed it. Two. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut to the take where I actually make it and speed it up just to give you guys an idea of what I did. And I guess I will see you guys there when I get the one friggin' flying hang glider, stupid ninja. There we go. Alright, so... I was going to say, if any of you own the game, you guys can post a video response of beating my record, and honestly, you can. But that was the most... That run was actually terrible. And believe it or not, that was not actually the second take. Yeah. I was doing terrible at this today, I do not know why. But anywho, at least we got it complete, and what happens when you get it complete? It asks you to try for a new best time, because, you know, you got a best time, and it's like, try again, and I'm gonna go, no! Why? Because I just got bored of this? Kind of, and because I know that if I get all of everything, I get rewarded. Okay, so first of all, who is attributing this Dragonfly as a prize? I mean, seriously, it's like, you won a Dragonfly. Yeah, so the Peaceful Zone, a Dragonfly was just like, I want to be your slave because you won this, because you're the most amazing dragon ever. Yeah, because that's how it works. Alright, so I guess now we're going to do the Race the Ninjas. Hopefully I do better than the last time, and not... I don't even know what I did. Alright, so basically what he's telling you now, I might as well explain the rules here. There are each green ring, which is a checkpoint. You need to fly through all the checkpoints. You need to follow the red dots, according to him. And you need to beat all the racing Riptops. And he says fly through the green rings. I'm pretty sure he just said that. Then he says use the red dots to guide. I'm pretty sure he said that there was red dots too, but I wasn't reading attentively because honestly I've just given up on caring what Sparks is trying to tell me. So yeah, this is how we do this. This is going to introduce the race. One thing about these. He says you have to follow the dots, but at first I had so much trouble with this as a kid because I thought it was like Pac-Man or something and you had to go eat all the dots and like stay on the line and stuff. You don't. You can miss a checkpoint. You know. Yeah, so that was I'm doing pitiful today. I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me. So yeah, you can actually go down here. If you want to win these races, you want to get all of these star booster things. These will boost your speed. You also want to cut corners like this, and I missed that. You can miss like a few of them, but really try not to miss too many. And like I said, try to stay inwards and cut some corners. You don't have to follow the red dots like he says, and if you do, you're most likely going to lose. Because believe it or not, this is actually a difficult race. Again, something in this game that turned out to be quite more difficult than one would think. And that's essentially the story behind this game. So you're racing. Right now I'm in 4th place. It might seem, you might say, oh, well, this is easy because you're already in 4th place. It's really not that easy. But here I have a friggin', yeah, if you get that red thing that I got over there, that gives you a missile which you can shoot. I don't think it's homing, is it? It appears to be homing. Okay, so it's a homing missile. That explains a lot. And one thing I find cool about these races, random piece of trivia here, is they actually have an overlapping, well, they actually have a realistic lapping in the sense, well, realistic assuming that everyone sucks except about 2 of the racers, because some of the racers will overlap the others, and this gets really frustrating, because sometimes you'll pass a Riptalk and you'll go, wait, why didn't it move me up a place? I'm still in 3rd place even though I passed this guy. Well, the answer to why that is because, once again, it has a realistic, to the point where the other Riptalks will actually overlap some of the other ones, so you'll actually be overlapping a ton of them, and that's why it's not counting you as a place up. I don't know, it was really frustrating to me when I first played this. I think the first time I played this game, I never could 100% it, and these race things are probably the reason for that. And are you kidding? I actually lost. Beautiful. Yeah. That gives you an idea of how hard this can actually be. So once again, I think I'm just going to do the whole speed up thing. I honestly just don't want to have a 30-minute video, because as you can see, these races take up to like 2 minutes, so that's why I'm doing this. But again, just stick to the speed boosts, and you will be fine. Right, yeah. That is how we do it. And by that is how we do it, I mean I may or may not have a 23-minute long recording session because of failure and nope, nothing happened. I'm definitely not horrible at following friggin' green circle. I didn't want to do this again. No, hell, I did this. I'm done. I'm done. No more racing crazy friggin' purple ninja wannabe hang gliders. They're on hang gliders. How come they were faster than me every time? Okay, I'm finished now. I swear, I'm finished now. Alright. Okay. So, at least they dropped us a Dragonfly. That's good. So, apparently they were embarrassed that they beat us 10 times out of 11. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually kidding. That's the sad part. I'm a horrible, horrible video game player. And I don't think we're doing any more challenges because I'm tired of this freaking raceway. I'm tired of these MFing ninjas on this MFing plane of existence. What? Alright, so... Yeah, we can come back anytime that we want to be peaceful and tranquil. And that's not gonna happen because... war is the answer! Not really. So I have no clue where we are at in the video right now, but I am determined that I am going to get 3 dragonflies in this video. I'm determined. So you know what? We will go search for that ever-elusive dragonfly that I thought was right here in the last video, but turned out not being right here, and then I made a fool of myself. But that's okay, because we're going to find him, and I'm going to re-establish my dragonfly awesomeness. Yes. Anywho, so let's just keep going and find some gems, as I said. Oh, look at Dragon Elder. Might as well thaw you out here. What do you have to say?
You are a dragon wise beyond your years. May the dragon spirits guide you on your way.
Alright, so apparently the dragon spirits may guide me on our way. And hello, Jetly. How's it going? And apparently there are 2 more left. So I guess we will have to find those 2 more and break some pots while we're doing it, because the pot, yes. And, well, we can't do very much else but talk to this guy, and he's kind of creeping me out. So in the next episode, we will continue on our path and talk to the creepy guy and hope that he is not as creepy as he is. See, Sparks agrees with me. He's like, look the other way. Look, there's something the other way. Just don't look at him. He's creepy. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode.